Bowfinger, really? Yeah, up the Academy, come on. He has done all those films, but many of you in this room probably know him best from such facilities as the Betty Ford Clinic and Los Angeles County Jail. Please welcome Robert Downey Jr.
Aside from the fact that it's been hugely mean-spirited with mildly sinister undertones, I'd say the vibe of the show is pretty good so far, wouldn't you? I consider myself a veteran of sorts, and I've made somewhat of a study of this. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know if an actress can do her best work until I've slept with her. Julianne. Told her that I was working with strange new feelings that were confusing me, Angie. Only to have her blow me off halfway through the shoot like it never happened, Annette. Or casually mention that her boyfriend is coming for a location visit because he misses her and what they have is real. Then have the gall to invite me to join them at a three-top for dinner. Anne? Why? No, I'm not trying to creep anyone out, but where's Emma? I think I got something for us. It's kind of like a Blue Valentine thing, but not age-appropriate. Now, I'm not saying that my theory doesn't hold water, but somehow all of these women rendered exquisite performances without a shred of help from me, so I guess I'm just saying, if I could, I'd give it to all five of you. No. At once. The award, right here, center stage, in front of my wife, the audience, and millions of viewers. Here are the nominees for Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Comedy, or Musical. Annette Bening, The Kids Are All Right. Anne Hathaway, Love and Other Drugs. Angelina Jolie, The Tourist. Julianne Moore, The Kids Are All Right. And Emma Stone, Easy A. And the Golden Globe goes to Annette Bening. The Kids Are All Right.
Thank you. I'm very proud to be part of this very special film about two women who are deeply in love and trying to keep their family together. My partner, Julianne Moore, I have to thank first. She asked me to do the picture with her. She made it possible for us to shoot it, where we shot it, when we did. So, Julianne, you are a class act. Thank you. Thank you to Lisa Cholodenko, sitting right there at the same table, Thank you for asking me to do the picture. Thank you for writing it with Stuart Blumberg, for all those years you put into it, and to our producers, all of you for working so hard to get this movie made. It was a labor of love for all of us. To be able to unite that with a moment like this is truly phenomenal. Thank you, Mia Wajeschowska, Josh Hutcherson, our kids, two great kids and wonderful young actors, and Mark Ruffalo, our awesome sperm donor. Thank you to my children for all of your love and support, and to the 1962 winner of the Golden Globe for Most Promising Actor, my husband, Warren Beatty. Thank you.
The star-studded event is in full swing, and some of the biggest awards are still to come. The Golden Globes on NBC.
Okay, the next presenter is a true Hollywood icon. In 10 of the biggest blockbusters of all time, he has shown his extraordinary acting versatility. He has played a boxer and Rambo. Please welcome Sylvester Stallone.
Dealing with a very dysfunctional family and his own personal conflicts, Irish Mickey Ward had the nearly impossible challenge of becoming light welterweight champion of the world. But damn if he didn't just do it. This is a real-life story with great acting, great directing, great producing, but most of all, it's a great, great message. Nominated for 6 Golden Globes, this is The Fighter.
Mickey Ward is 31 years old. He's here because he needs the money.
Look at the size of that guy. Don't fight. Nobody gets paid.
You're a very talented fighter. I want to give you a real shot. Make one last run at this thing before it's too late.
What about my brother? He's taught me everything I know. I can't do it without him.
With all due respect, it's too much trouble.
Mickey has a chance to do something that I never did, and he needs me. I have my time like Lloyd. You don't have to.
Please welcome two-time Golden Globe winner Jeffrey Rush and the star and producer of I Am Love, Tilda Swinton.
Happy New Year.
This category features 5 talented actors equally at home in quality TV or feature films.
These are the performers nominated for Best Actor in a miniseries or televisual movie.
Idris Elba, Luther.
Ian McShane, The Pillars of the Earth.
Al Pacino, You Don't Know Jack.
Dennis Quaid, The Special Relationship.
Edgar Ramirez, Carlos.
And the Golden Globe goes to, wow, I get to say this, Al Pacino, You Don't Know Jack.
This is Al Pacino's 4th win and 15th nomination. He previously won for his performances in Serpico, Scent of a Woman, and Angels in America. He also received the prestigious Cecil B. DeMille Award in 2001.
Thank you, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. How wonderful. Thank you for that reception. Fantastic. It is, thank you, Foreign Press, for this amazing award. It's a great honor for me to have portrayed such an extraordinary person as Jack Kevorkian, you know, just to sort of navigate through his life was so much fun and interesting, things I found out. And it's great for actors who portray real characters. You know, it's really a kind of a special thing for the actor when they get to play a real person, you know, because that relationship is so interesting and intimate and wonderful. And I want to thank HBO, Len Amato and Lydia Pilcher, because they produced it and gave me the opportunity, and they were really very, very into it and helped it tremendously and got it off the ground. It's a lot of courage to do this kind of thing. But anyway, finally, there's Barry Levinson. I say that very loud because I love him, and I think he's a great director. And he did so much for this movie. He just found an eloquence in it, and he did so much for me. He had a real feeling for Jack, and he conveyed it over to me, and it really, really helped me. So, of course, there's Jack Kevorkian, there's Adam Mays' script. It's the great cast Barry Levinson put together, and I am going to say I am very honored, and I hope I didn't leave anybody out, as usual. Yeah, I do. And I want to just thank everybody again, and my kids, my lovely kids, my girlfriend, my dear friend, Charlie Lawton. I thank you all. Thanks a lot.
And now to the artist nominated for Best Actress in a miniseries or televisual movie. Hayley Atwell, The Pillars of the Earth.
Claire Danes, Temple Grandin.
Judi Dench, Return to Cranford, Masterpiece.
Romola Garai, Emma, Masterpiece.
Jennifer Love Hewitt, The Client List.
And the Golden Globe goes to Claire Danes, Temple Grandin.
This is the second win and second nomination for Claire Danes. She previously won for the TV series My So-Called Life.
This is so cool. It's very emotional. It's just so special to be here with Temple tonight, I just have to say. Anyway, okay, so I have to go fast because that thing is going to yell at me. This was an awesome experience, a truly extraordinary experience, and it's a risky movie to make, and a movie that that really wouldn't have been made by anyone but HBO. So thank you. This was a massive collective effort, and I have to rattle these names off because everybody was so vital. Okay, Mick Jackson, Hala. Emily Gerson Sains, Alison Owen, Scott Ferguson. The writers Merritt Johnson, Christopher Monger. Tamara Rogoff, Susan Hegarty, Tara Day, Geordie Sheffer, Esther Harvey. The cast, which is ridiculously talented and kind and generous. Julia Ormond, David Strathairn, Catherine O'Hara. My team, Michael Aglion, Jody Gottlieb, Cliff Gilbert-Lurie, the late and legendary